Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to take a quick look at the game Farkel Party. Farkel Party is a dice game, 2 to 6 players, ages 8 and up. The average play time is about 15-30 minutes, if that. And the basic idea behind this game, you're just going to be rolling dice, pressing your luck, and trying to be the first player to earn a certain amount of points. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the rules and the components, and we'll go from there. Alright, and this is basically all that comes with the game. You've got a score pad, you've got the rules or the pamphlet here, and you've got 6 die cups, each die cup coming with a set of dice. Yeah, there's 6 per cup. You've got black, you've got tan, not white as I've been told, tan, blue, yellow, green, and red. I think the components are pretty sturdy. The only thing I don't like is the box insert. In order to put this score pad back, you have to slide it into this slot and then bend it. I don't like bending the score pad in order to get the tin to close. So that's really my only complaint. Otherwise, the components are pretty sturdy and function pretty well. To sum up gameplay, on a player's turn, they're going to roll their dice. There's, like I said, 6 dice per cup, so they're going to roll 6 dice, and the object is going to be scoring different combinations. Let me see if I can zoom in on the chart that's listed in the rule book. Okay, as you can see here, you're scored a different amount of points for different combinations. Rolling 5s, for example, nets you 50 points. Rolling 1s nets you 100. Rolling 4 of a kind will net you 1,000. The basic idea is you'll be rolling dice and you'll be setting aside the ones that you want to score. If you roll the dice and you have no scoring combinations from that roll, you lose all of the points that you've earned and your turn is over. You have to know, or at least guess, as to when to stop rolling your die and then score what you currently have. So like I said, it's a pressure luck kind of game, and players will need to stop when they think they've pushed their luck too much. Okay, and just to quickly show you what that all looks like, we're going to go ahead and play a few practice rounds. One of the things that I didn't cover yet was that in order for a player to make it onto the scoreboard, they'll actually need to roll 500 or more points in a single turn. If they only score, say, 200 or 300 and then stop, they will not score those 200 or 300 points, and that'll end their turn. The other thing that I didn't mention was that if a player manages to bank all 6 dice, they'll be able to pick up those 6 dice and roll them again and keep scoring. Now keep in mind that if a player does not score anything on a single dice roll, they'll lose everything that they've already scored for that particular turn. Okay, and Vinny's going to go ahead and start us off. Go ahead and roll your dice. Alright, what do you got there?
A 6, 6, a 4, and a 4.
6, 6, 4, and a 4, a 3, and a 2. Alright, now based on the score chart here, let's see if I can focus in on that. What would you score? Do you have any 3 of a kinds? No. Do you have 4 of a kind? No. 6 of a kind? No. Straight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No. 3 pairs? No. 2 triplets? No. Do you have any 1s or 5s? No. So actually, he did not score anything for that round. So he would his turn would end, and AJ would then take his turn. Okay, and AJ's going to go next. And the dice are all over the place. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we have a 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and a 6. Now, based on the scorecard, do we have any 3 of a kinds? No. We do have 1s and 5s, though. The 1s are worth 100 points, and the 5 is worth 50. So at the moment, if he were to bank these 3 dice, he would score 250 points. But keep in mind, he has to bank at least 500 in order to make it onto the scoreboard. And once he does that, he can, bank whatever he wants and end his turn. So at this point, you want to keep rolling the other 3 dice?
Yes, I will.
All right.
I will press my luck.
Oh, God. All right, 4, 5, 2. All right, so you're going to keep the 5?
Yep.
All right, so now you have 300. 4 and a 3. Okay, so nothing there. All right, so he ended up with 0 points on that turn, unfortunately, and it becomes my turn. All right, let's see if I get any luckier. 6, 6, 5, 5, 1, and 1. Now, if I remember right, 3 pairs. That's worth 1,500 according to this. So I will bank that, and now I have a decision to make. Should I stop and just keep the 1,500, or should I keep going? Well, just because it's pretty difficult to get 500 sometimes, I'm going to go ahead, end my turn here, and just score 1,500 points for my round. All right, Junior, what do you got?
2 3s, 2 6, and 1 2.
All right. So you've got 2 3s, 2 6s, a 1, and a 2. And it looks like the only thing you'd be able to score is the 1. So you can put that aside and roll the other 5. Okay, you've got 2, 3, 4, 3, and a 5. So are you going to keep the 5 then? A straight has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's not a straight. So keep your 5, and then roll the other 4. 5, 5, or what is that? Did you just cheat?
Yes.
Did you turn that 6 over to a 5?
No, it was a 5. I accidentally hit it.
Reroll.
All right. We've got it on camera, so we'll be checking that later. I'll accept it for now. All right. 5, 5, 5. That's 200. Plus the 1 is 300. Oh, so you got a 1 there. So you've got 200 for the 1s.
400.
400.
He doesn't have any.
So keep rolling. You scored your 6 dice, so you can keep rolling. So you've got 400. All right, so you've got some 1s there. All right, so 500, 600, 700, 750. Will you stop at 750?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll stop at 750, so you score 750 for that round. All right, so we've got 3 6s. That is a 3 of a kind at 600 right there. So you can stop if you... Oh, you've got a 5 as well, so that's 650. Now you can stop and... Okay, or not. 3 and a 4. Now, unfortunately, he pressed his luck and...
That's the same thing I got last roll.
Yeah, see, he should have stopped. But because he didn't score anything for that, for that 3 and a 4 roll, he scores 0. Even though he banked some, he didn't stop. Okay. I've got a 1, a 2, another 2, 3, 5, 6. Now I've already reached my 500 point threshold, so I can stop anytime I want to. I've got a 1, which makes it 100. I've got a 5, which makes it 150. And I'll go ahead and roll these other 4. All right, 2, 3, 5, 5. I'll go ahead and bank these 2 5s. All right, so that's 250. And just because I like to play it safe, I'll stop there and score 250 points. And there you have it, folks. That's just a quick look at the game Farkel Party. Nothing fancy, but it should give you an idea as to how the game plays. You can check out the full review at www.dadsgamingaddiction.com, where you can simply click on the link in the below description. That'll take you there as well. This is AJ and Vinny Jr. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
And let's see if that sounds like a girl.